Well, geez, seems to be a situation of when it rains, it pours. Uh,
Okay, there we go. Alright, that's better. Much better. Let me turn that down a bit. I was messing with my audio settings today, and for some reason they didn't want to save. But that's much better. Anyway, sorry for the delayed start there. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to DCW Delco Championship Wrestling. I should leave that unplugged. I need to figure out a new situation for these USB-C cables. But tonight, we have for you the opening round of the DCW WAWA Championship Tournament. As you all are aware, it is the first round based on the eliminations from the DCW Heavyweight Championship. So these will be all of the contestants that lost round one matches. As always, check out the bracket down below. And we will be doing, of course, predictions throughout this tournament. Round one begins tonight. Next week we will do... Why is there an ad? Okay. Round two will continue next Saturday on our regular DCW time slot. But starting us off, we will have The Forsaken taking on The Haunted. A very interesting first round. Hello, Sword Dinosaur. How are you doing tonight? Welcome into DCW desktop audio. Of course, now there's nothing coming through the desktop audio. Bup. And now is a perfect time for it to just freeze up. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I got really upset there for a second. I thought all audio was going to be good. Good, just tired? Yo, I relate. Anyway. Forsaken, The Haunted, going at it. I never did the... Okay, winner. Forsaken, Haunted. Use your channel points. Get those predictions in. If you're new here, make sure to follow. You get 300 channel points off of the gate, which you can use to do predictions in here for DCW here on Action Arcade Wrestling. Forsaken, Haunted. This is the WAWA Championship first round action. Is this 2K20? This is actually Chikar's, used to be Chikar's Action Arcade Wrestling. The only problem is that Action Arcade Wrestling doesn't have a Twitch channel. Or at least it does, or a Twitch subcategory. Or at least it does, but there's nobody in it ever. So I stream under the W2K20 banner, as it just makes life easier. On a call, it is past 10 o'clock, sir. Your shift ended 7 minutes ago. Oh, wait, no. You're there at 11. Never mind. Oh, yeah, so I just run it on here. It's just easier to have it under the... More chances of getting people in. But nonetheless, my cat wants to say hello. Lord. I mean, you could just say, hey, my buddy's streaming, and hang up. Yeah, So this actually came out last... it's been over almost a year now that it's been out, I think. But yeah, it's very Action Arcade styled. But we do DCW on here, which is Delco Championship Wrestling, based out of Delco, Pennsylvania. We have a lot of creative characters in here. There are some obviously game. There we go. Check out the bracket down below for the WAWA Championship. This is our secondary title, our mid-card title. Codename Scales, winning the DCW Championship Tournament that we did all last weekend
1, 2, 3.
And a quick victory there. Forsaken is moving on. Whoa. Hello. Hi. Now I start streaming and now you want to be annoying. Forsaken with the win. As my cat blocks my light. Forsaken will take on Charlene in the second round. Nope, that's got to be normal. DCW Arena. Next up, oh yes, our first DCW talent, Griff, the Grifter Griffin, taking on Major Malice. Okay, we're just gonna bite and then rub. That works. As mentioned earlier, start those predictions. Can you not? Malice. Griffin Malice going on. You can get your predictions in right now. Use those channel points. If you're new here, every follow brings you 300 channel points off of the dot to be able to use in predictions. If you go above to the top and click on predictions. There's a couple of new... Actually, I do want to see something offhand real quick. Oh, I can't do it now. After the next match, I want to see something. I did a couple of edits to my audio. When is Pat's character debuting? Anytime she's ready to make one. Unfortunately, the DCW Championship Tournament will take us... Or the WAWA Championship Tournament will take us through, I believe... the middle of March, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the finals will be on March 13th. There are a couple of openings on the March 6th edition. Unfortunately, the next 2 weeks are fully WAWA Championship tournaments. So March 13th would be the earliest that she can debut. Codename Scales, the DCW champion, will also be on that March 13th episode. DCW every Saturday, except for... I might just do it every Friday. We're just going to do it every Friday at 10 now. We're going to move DCW. I feel like that's just going to work out better because Dinosaur, since you were asking about... Alright. I'm revoking your privileges. Since you were asking about W2K20, I do play W2K20. What? What's gotten into you right now? I do play W2K20. I do a universe mode with WTMCA Gaming, who's also in the chat, where we control. So I take SmackDown, he takes Raw, and we do that every week. That will be tomorrow on Saturday. We're at the end of year 4. We're going to be doing Elimination Chamber.
Resilience.
Exactly, and there's his channel you can follow. He's going to be live in about an hour. And we are going to be hopefully rating him, assuming that we have enough content to last us the hour. But he's doing a W2K9 team tournament featuring all of the superstars in that currently. There's like 160 matches or something. Griff! The Grifter Griffin. Alright, so it doesn't look like any of my mic stuff saved, which is good to see. Is there a problem, sir? What? Timmy fell down a well again? That's nice. Called it, indeed. Let me see what's going on with this. Let me see what's going on with this mic. Okay. There was supposed to be. Spent a little bit of time earlier this afternoon working on these working on these mic properties, and it looks like none of them saved. So, all right, that's fine then. We should be good now. So I do apologize if at the beginning I was a little bit loud than usual. Jimmy is in a well. I said, first of all, I said Timmy. But Griffin getting the win there. Cool. Choose the prediction outcome. Nobody putting any channel points on Griff or Malice. Next up. Boop. Exhibition 101. Normal, DCW. Boop. We have Flash Tiger taking on the Blue Serpent. An interesting matchup because if I am correct, no. Oh, okay. No. Blue Serpent is actually the tag team partner of Codename Scales. But start prediction. Boom. Flash, Tiger, and Blue Serpent. Boom. Get them predictions in. Forgot I'm the superior one now. What did he say? I totally missed it. Oh, is it because he was trying to promote? That's fine. I promote on his channel like all the time. Oh, what are these I never saw this camera cuts before. Very interesting. I've never seen them do these camera cuts. That's weird. They didn't do them at all during the DCW. Did I leave it? I might have left it as arcade by accident. Just forgot he wasn't modded so he could bet. Yo. She just hates me. She ain't the only one.
Oh, it's a reversal!
Dude, we're gonna be PS5 buds now. It's great. So many people are joining the PlayStation realm now. Like
Defense.
This weekend. It's gonna be great. I forgot I have to jump in eventually. I might do it maybe at 11. I have to wipe my PS4 out. I forgot to do that. I'm going to factory reset it so that Downs doesn't have all those games and data on there that he doesn't need. Blue Serpent getting the better of this one. Flash Tiger looks like he has to make some moves here.
A new power-up has appeared.
Yes, well,
Grapple buff.
Honestly. I'm just happy because I mentioned Shane earlier. There's this, I guess it's a lair. I forget the exact name of it. It was the Golden something, but I can't remember the exact name. Maybe Croutons knows it if he's still in here. But it needed a 6-person fire team in Destiny. And the closest we ever got to was 5. So I'm hoping now that if Downs can do it, I know Christian had it, so he could do it. Betson, me, Shane, and Griff. We would now have the 6 required.
3!
Blue Serpent!
That's a pinfall!
Blue Serpent getting the W. Beating out Flash Tiger. What a win. And Blue Serpent with 52% of the vote. Congratulations. Going there. Ooh. A good next matchup. Featuring again 2 wrestlers that are part of respective tag teams. Ben Itif taking on Live Wire. I'm finally about to hit 100K. Nice. So we got Itif and Live Wire. Whoops. There we go. Get those predictions in. Use your channel points to make predictions. Again, if you don't have channel points, you can get 300 with a follow.
Russell!
and you can bet those 300 right away. I'm a shutdown mania. I think Betts and I have both already been over this, that when it comes to our wrestling streams, those are not allowed. Oh, I forgot to change it back to the... Alright, well... I wish, and maybe I can, you know, contact somebody about this, but to have arenas, like, defaulted, I would love to have the DCW as the default arena. Unfortunately, I just don't know how to do that. There also, I came to find out...
A new power-up is up for grabs.
I came to find out that you can unlock superstars by leveling up in this game. The problem is it takes forever to level up. But you can unlock superstars, or you can unlock wrestlers. Sorry, I call them superstars. Ben Itif is in a lot of trouble here. Livewire is just taking it to him. But yeah, I think it's really cool. Also, guys, if you would just be so kind, let me know if there's any audio issues that are experiencing. I've added some stuff to my audio issues, so now I can only peak at certain volumes, which is great, because now I can yell, and you guys won't hear anything. Just let me know if any issues come up, or
a new power-up,
or
passive help,
whatnot. But I'm very curious. I'm going to go back and probably rewatch.
Oh, a reversal!
The stream later on.
1, 2.
Also,
this match
if anyone's
continues.
just jumping in and hasn't seen anything about DCW, click on the link tree down below and follow me on all socials. But while you're there, make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube, because I post all of the VODs to all DCW related content onto YouTube. So if you missed any of the DCW Championship Tournament, or so far any of the first 3 matches we've done today, click on the link down below and check out DCW on YouTube under my official YouTube channel. It's in the link tree down below. Submission for Livewire defeating Ben Itif. An interesting ending to that match. Livewire getting the W to meet K-Fay 13E in the second round. Next up, we got, Ben Itif's tag team partner, Steve Jordan, taking on the Crimson Claw. Oh wow, both red and black here. Livewire with the win. Congratulations there. And we will do another set of predictions. The winner, we have Steve Jordan. And Crimson Claw going at it. Get those predictions in there. And let's get started. Let me just see. I'm just curious. Yeah, okay. And we'll do that later. Anyway, back in we go. Crimson Claw getting the hit early. Oh, Crimson Claw on fire, by the way. For some reason, we've allowed that into DCW.
Defense.
Steve Jordan looking to make the comeback here. It's not enough. Crimson Claw hitting it off with your head. Oh, hitting with the... Oh my god. I call it the Iron Man beam. That's pretty much what it was. Steve Jordan with the running bulldog. Crimson Claw.
A new power-up is available.
This is not looking good for him or his partner. Ben Itif eliminated in the last round, in the last match. Crimson Claw looking to make his way in a victory here to take on Rock and Ronnie in the second round.
No, just a 2.
We'll see how things go.
A new power-up has appeared. Strike buff.
Oh, and Steve Jordan now making a comeback here. Locked up in the grapple, and Crimson Claw gets the better of this. How much more does Steve Jordan have in him? He's dropped down.
Power-up is up for grabs.
Things aren't looking good here for him. 1, 2. Oh, but the kick out by Jordan stays alive. The Claw lifts up Jordan all the way up. What was that? Drops him down on his head. Crimson Claw. No, Jordan gets the kick out. This is stuff we did not see during the tournament.
Health steal.
Pulling out the stops here in the WAWA Championship.
Submission.
Couldn't get him by pinfall, so he does it through submission. Crimson Claw, your winner. And we'll get Rock and Ronnie in the second round. Change this down to -3, actually. I think that's going to be better. Because I can see myself actually hitting the peaks. To give myself a little bit more of a buffer there. Okay. Exhibition, 1v1. We got normal. We got DCW. Select participants. We got drop kick downs. From AEW Zone, drop kick downs. Taking on Titanium, Teddy, Idol. Both of these men having no luck with their wins in round 1. Titanium, Teddy, Idol losing to Queen Nakiru. And of course, we all remember Dropkick Downs being eliminated, I believe, by Laura Delfina, yes. In the first round. But these men looking for a new shot here. Can they do it? Just get those predictions in. It's Dropkick Downs versus Titanium, Teddy, Idol. As usual, get those predictions in. Use your channel points on predictions. If you want to drop a follow, always appreciate it. We're at 433. You'll get 300 channel points off the gate to be able to use for these predictions or anything else that you might want to do with said channel points. Always a fun thing to do in stream, especially when it comes to wrestling. Betting and wrestling go hand in hand. Back and forth, and Titanium Teddy Idol getting the better of it. This could be a major, major, major upset if Downs loses this one to go down 0-2 to start his DCW career. I mean, Delfina got the pass. It was a created superstar. We remember we had the conversation about night 1 being a little odd that we saw so many created characters just manhandling the AAW characters. But, yeah, things are not looking good here on the start for Dropkick Downs. What's the pool fix about even?
A new power-up is available.
That's going to help him a lot.
Defense.
We all remember the finals between Codename Scales and Biohazard. Sorry, the semifinals match. Codename Scales against, I believe, it was Sweet Tea Benson. And his just miraculous comeback after being in the red health, got a health buff that boosted him all the way back to green in order to secure his victory. Of course, I think this is another match that also features two superstars.
A new power-up has appeared.
In tag team
Passive
action. Yes, Titanium Teddy Idol is teammates with Dexter Parker, who we will see later in this tournament after his miraculous comeback victory in the second round against, I believe, Charlene, yes, where he made a massive comeback. And of course, we have Harrison Squared being Harrison Downs and Harrison Jones. That's that. What's going on? Thank you for the raid. Welcome into DCW Championship. DCW Delco Championship Wrestling.
A new power-up.
Here on AEW Action Arcade Wrestling. We have a first round action in the WAWA Championship between Dropkick Downs and Titanium Teddy Idol. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your night going? What were you playing? I've been meaning to jump into one of your streams. I've been watching a lot of GTA Online. They're doing a
power-up is up for grabs.
I've been kind of lurking in those channels recently. But how's your night been? Doing Among Us, nice. I gotta jump in and play with you guys again soon. I haven't played that in a bit. Actually, I haven't played since the 24-hour stream. Back on the 23rd of January, I think it was. I gotta jump in again.
2. No, it's a kick out.
I'm in that Among Us group chat on Facebook. I don't know if you guys still use that. I have it muted, but I jump in there from time to time to see what's going on. Did some Minecraft. Nice.
2. This match
Among Us
continues.
is fun. Yeah, it's great.
A new power-up.
It's definitely one of these games for me that I can really only play so much of. I try to allow viewers to join. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough because it's still, like, pretty popular.
1.
So it's tough to really get, like, a good
it's a 2 count.
early on. But, did I win? You did. Griff, you are moving on to take on Catastrophe.
1.
In the second round, who
2.
Apparently is
this match will continue.
Orange Crush's new tag team partner. No downside with the tier. I thought you just subbed the other day, the other week ago.
1, 2. No, that's just
Beating
a
up
2.
on a cripple.
Just
Thank
a
you
2.
so much for the tier 1 sub. As I said, I thought you just tier 1 subbed again recently, like a couple weeks ago, like days ago. Weird. Rigged. Speaking of rigged, I believe there's another man in here who owes me some subs. Just tossing it out there. Dropkick Down's going for the pain. The Titanium Teddy Idol in the danger, and that's all she wrote. Dropkick Downs moving on to the second round. Oh no! No! Oh no! Dropkick Downs moving on to the second round to take on Bonesaw Jonesy, his own tag team partner, known as Harrison Squared, will meet in the second round. Can I win a new knee? Unfortunately, so wait, hold up, straight up. When I was creating your character, I was like, I need an alliteration for Downs. Like, I wanted something to do like D Downs. So I was like, I was making your move set, and I don't know why, but I was like, you should be like more of a high flyer, so you should have a lot of kicks and knee strikes and stuff like that. Never once occurred to me about your knee, and then I was like, I need a name. Dropkick Downs. That sounds cool. I'm going to call them Dropkick Downs. Again, there was no pun intended there. Absolutely nothing. That was literally sheer coincidence. That it just happened that way. I was like, whoops. And when I finally figured it out, I was like, probably shouldn't have called him that. But it is what it is. At participant. Alright. Choose predictor. Dropkick Downs is the winner. Congratulations to WTMCA Gaming getting that prediction correct. Again, use your channel points for predictions here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be doing the next one. Almighty J, CVS's own, taking on Shannon, the Angel Faith. Get those predictions in. You have 1 minute to use your channel points to correctly predict the winner of this match. I had Semiticus hanging out with me. Figured we'd come in here for a bit. I gotta go. Pick up A from work. Have a good night. Awesome. Thank you, Betsy, for jumping in. As I said, I'll try to jump into one of your streams soon. Maybe I'll play Among Us with you next time you're on. I'm like the exact opposite of that. Yeah. It was completely coincidental. But anyway. Almighty J, Shannon the Angel Faith. First round action here in the WAWA Championship Tournament. Fuck Mighty J, yo. Honestly. Also, we have some extra time here. We have 2 more matches on the card. We will also have the DCW champion, codename Scales, in action in our main event here tonight. After all the WAWA Championship first round action is over. Hello, are you going to be nice to me this time? You already did that just now. Yes, sir. Hi. What? Just grab my phone. You can relax. Cat's all stirred up for some reason tonight. Oh, things not looking good for Mighty J on the get-go. He does have that defense boost, which might help him a tad bit. But things are not looking good. Also, if you're just joining in here, as mentioned earlier, I'm officially moving DCW to Friday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after SmackDown. If you are a fan of SmackDown. I personally haven't watched in months.
A new power-up.
But, what?
Resilience.
You're scaring me, honestly. But anyway, DCW will come to you every Friday night here on forward. Usually, we're going to try to pull it out for an hour. Usually, give or take. So 10 to 11 every Friday night. I figured Saturdays are likely going to be more of DCW, more of Universe mode going forward.
No, just the 2.
So I think we're going to try to keep DCW consistently on Friday nights.
A new power-up is available.
I would like to get Universe mode more consistent again too, but that hasn't really been up to me. Almighty J looking for the comeback here, and he does get a nice little swinging Hurricanrana there. We'll see if he can hold up. Shannon the Angel Faith lifting up Mighty J down on the knee. Shannon still upset.
1, 2.
About her.
No, it's a kick out.
About her loss in the second round to Dexter Parker. Just seeing if there's a way. Hi. Okay. No, Shannon Faith could not meet Dexter Parker until round 5.
3.
And that's going to do it. Almighty J's out. Why are you... Hang on. Stay here. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our special guest of the hour, Mr. Roy. Roy, what were your thoughts on Almighty J versus Shannon the Angel Faith there? Alright, you want to come over here then? Okay, that's fine. What were your thoughts on Shannon the Angel Faith versus Almighty J? Alright. Roy, after all that's said and done so far here in the first round, Who's your... What? What are you doing? Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I want to go see what's going on here. Why? Sorry about that. I don't know what. Roy's been on some kind of something else tonight. I don't know what it is. Too much catnip, I guess. Shannon Needs of Faith getting the win there. As I said, there is a chance. Hey, WTMC Gaming with the 5 gifted subs. M Griff, Arm Beaver, Large Shadow, This Sucks, and Silent Killer, who was just eliminated. In the last round. I'm going to let the Dippin' Dots roll. So, allow that.
For the love of God, stay away from the Dippin' Dots.
And Ugly.
Damn Dippin' Dots didn't do anything to anybody.
Getting the 6th and final gifted sub.
For the love of God,
stay away from the Dippin' Dots.
Oh no! Oh, not the Dippin' Dots! The damn Dippin' Dots didn't do anything to anybody.
While Dippin' Dots are rolling, get those predictions in.
God, stay away from the Dippin' Dots. Oh no! Oh, not the Dippin' Dots! The damn Dippin' Dots didn't do anything to anybody.
For Slammer and Manhandler, with those.
Stay away from the Dippin' Dots. Oh no! Oh, not the
and the bits.
Didn't do anything to anybody.
With the 5 bits. And the 1 bit. Can we... What are the chances we get a hype train going? With those 6 gifted subs for winning his tournament, tag team tournament, we are at 16 subs now. 9 away from 25, which will open up a 3rd emote slot. And I promise that if we can hit 25 subs, I will use that 3rd emote slot to make a DCW emote. DCW related emote will come at 25 subs. If we can make it there. I'll probably throw some kind of sub. It's tough because like I have a lot of stuff crowding my home screen, my live screen, which I'm not big fans of, but it is what it is. But I would love to have like some kind of subscription.
A new power-up has appeared.
Subscription camera.
Passive help.
That would be cool. But anyway, 6 gifted subs, 5 bits, 6 bits, 1 for each sub. Thank you. Well, let's try to get them. Let's try to get started working on that DCW emote. I think I put the prediction up for Slammer and Manhandler here. The final match in the 1st round of the WAWA Championship Tournament. But we will still have another match to go here tonight. As I mentioned, Codename Scales will be in main event action, taking on DCW's own Chunky Fry.
Right. A new power-up is available. Health This match will continue.
Honestly, he scared the shit out. It was Roy again. Scared the shit out of me. I didn't hear him. He just jumped off.
2. Oh, it's a 2 count.
The cat's been possessed by a demon tonight. But anyway, I think he's just really excited because this is the 2nd weekly episode of DCW.
No, that's
and he's just like, yo,
just a 2.
I'm so hype about DCW episode 2. And I just gotta let the world know. Yeah.
A new power-up.
We will be back,
Resilience.
of course, next Friday, 10 p.m. with DCW WAWA Championship Tournament Round 2.
1.
And I will go over
2.
that card
This match continues.
at the end of the night. Do not play with those wires. Don't play with those wires. As I mentioned, we will go over all of that at the end of the stream. Manhandler dropping Slammer. Can the Manhandler move on to the second round, or will it be Slammer getting the big victory in this one? Not looking good for Slammer. Manhandler has all of the momentum and all of the
A
moves.
new power-up is up for grabs.
Power-ups.
Strike buff.
He has a health buff, a defense curl, a regen buff. Are you gonna jump up again? Come on, if you're gonna jump up, jump up.
1,
Come on.
2,
Come on.
3. That's a pinfall.
That's it. Manhandler manhandling the competition, taking out Slammer Stanislevich. I can't see. Oh, his butt is in the way. Hi. What? What? As mentioned, we do have a main event action for you. This will be non-title. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest. What? He wants to play, and I have absolutely nothing to play with him with. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the night, scheduled for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit or TV time remaining. It is a non-title match. It is Chunky Pride, representing myself, taking on the DCW champion, code name Scales. Chunks, Scales, who gets the win? Use your channel predictions. As mentioned, this is your main event. Non-title, non-tournament.
Russell.
Codename Scales, the first ever DCW champion. So I went to gift subs on computer, didn't take card, but it did on my phone, and it worked. No idea why. Also, Braid giving yourself a non-title match. It's a non-title match. It's the main event of the evening. Look, call me Cody Rhodes or Vince McMahon, but the CEO's got to get involved someday. Might as well get it out of the way now. I mean, who knows? If Chunky Pride is able to defeat Codename Scales,
Hell Steel.
who knows? Who knows? Chunky Pride, of course, will be in the WAWA Championship Tournament in Round 4. He will take on the winner of Laura Dauphine or Blue Serpent versus the winner of Kayfabe or Live Wire. So, could be interesting. We could see a situation where Chunky Pride wins the WAWA Championship Tournament, and then this match was a match between champs. You never know. You never truly know. Chunky Pride getting the health buff. Oh, and the strikes, which are bringing his health back in.
Oh, it's a reversal.
Oh, but Scales with the reversal can steal the health buff, and no, Chunky Pride was able to get the defense buff. Interesting. Pride with the spine buster there on Codename Scales. Goes straight into the kicks. The champ is dazed. Pride up with a launching uppercut. Did not steal the health buff. Scales getting the better one of that. Scales into a swinging backbreaker. Scales again, locking up. This time Pride getting the better of it. Pride lifting Scales up. Windmill, crash landing. Scales losing the buff. Pride's going to go for the pin.
2.
But Scales kicks out.
No, they kicked out. They kicked out.
Scales with the mist again for the second time in this match. But Pride not staying down. Scales with the enziguri. And we go at it. Remember, this is non-title. Third name Scales, the first ever
Is up for grabs.
DCW champion.
Resilience.
And he is in danger here. Chunky Pride, but Scales kicks out. A fighting champion. Scales lifting up Pride. Gonna drop him on a knee. A lot of work that Scales is gonna have to do here. No health buffs on the field. Scales with little to no health wins this battle. Again, drops Chunky down on
A
the
new
knee.
power up. Strike buff.
Scales with the strike buff. That could help him a little bit as he has regained a little bit of health. This time Scales lifting Pride up into a little inverted drop. Chunky's just seeming to be waiting for whatever. This time Chunky getting the winner of this one. Picks him up. Windmill. Drops him down. Chunky going in for the pin.
2. Power up.
And Scales
No,
kicks
2.
out again. What a main event here. Scales, the champ, not wanting to go down. Non-title contest. But this is what brought Scales the DCW championship. Being put in situations like this. Chunky slowly trying to get back up. Finally does. Another stare off. Looking to lock up. They do. Chunky getting the better of that one. Oh, it's reversed. Scales reversing it. This time Scales going for the pin. But Chunky kicks out.
Just a 2.
Locking horns yet again. Chunky gets the better of this one. Brings him in. Lifts him up. Slams him down with a power bomb.
1.
Is that going to be enough? And Scales kicks out again. Talk about a champion. Chunky lifts him up, lays him down, goes for the pin yet again.
2. 3.
It is over. What a fight by Scales. But it was not enough for Chunky Sour Cream. Chunky Pride. Oh! M. Griff betting 180 chunks on codename Scales. Damn, Radioactive Skeletor is the beast. He is, because he is your DCW champion. But unfortunately, in his first match after winning the title, could not get the job done. What does this mean? Could Chunky Sour Cream, could Chunky Pride now be in a position for a future heavyweight title shot? We shall see. But ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this edition of DCW with the round 1 in the books. We look on now to round 2 next Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will kick things off with Charlene taking on Forsaken, Catastrophe taking on Griff the Grifter Griffin, Laura Delfina taking on Blue Serpent, Kayfabe 13E to take on Livewire, Rock and Ronnie against Crimson Claw. The match of tag team partners Harrison Squared going at it. Bonesaw Jonesy against Dropkick Downs. Certainly the most interesting matchup on the ledger. Jacques Hammer taking on Shannon the Angel Faith, and then we will end things off with, or we will end the second round off with Marius taking on the Manhandler. Plus some action yet to go, which actually I guess I could do. We will have the first ever tag team action to go on too. Livewire and Charlene. No, Charlene's in there. Steve Jordan and Ben Atif being eliminated earlier today. So they will be in action to take on... does Chunky does not have a tag team partner. Interesting. Teddy Idol's gone. We'll do Dexter Parker. How about that? Dexter Parker, Titanium Teddy Idol take on Steve Jordan and Ben Atif in the first ever DCW tag team match. That will, of course, be your main event. And that will come to you next Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel, the Pride SD channel. As per usual, tomorrow we will be back with Universe Mode with WTMCA Gaming. If you ever want to check out the bracket, you can do so down below. If you want to cop some sweet Pride S2 merch, you can do so down below. When did that PogChamp get in there? Well, I'm not going to get rid of it because that's amazing. Anyway, check that out down below. I am going to, and this is actually something I'm going to have to talk to Miss M. Patricia M about, because I do want to get some DCW merch up on the store too. I think that would be awesome to have some DCW merch going. And, of course, if you ever want to see anything regarding any of my social medias, you can do so down below. Twitter and Instagram I use the most. Check out my YouTube channel. It is where all DCW related content is posted. So that will be on there too. But until next week, let's see if we can raid somebody. Shall we? Is anybody live? Anybody at all? Is WTM live yet? No. That's upsetting. Rude. Give me one. Stay live for 6 more minutes. Stay alive. 6 more minutes. Jeez. Okay. How's everyone enjoying DCW though? How's everyone been enjoying anything stand out? I mean, we had a lot of fun with that DCW Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Codename Scales getting the win. Sweet Tea Benson and Shane the Orange Crush making it to the semifinals. Of course, losing their respective matches to Biohazard and Codename Scales. We had that amazing second round comeback by Charlene taking out Dexter Parker, who is going to look for revenge against Charlene, and if revenge might come, depending on how the WAWA Championship Tournament unfolds. Definitely a story to go there. And then we've had the action tonight with the WAWA Championship Tournament. I think it's exciting. Let's actually show you guys while you're here. We'll show you guys the WAWA Championship Tournament, or the WAWA Championship. There's the DCW World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Codename Scales. This is the prize that is up for grabs now, the WAWA Championship Tournament, which will take us all the way through March 13th. We already know one man sitting in the finals, because that is we already know Biohazard is sitting patiently waiting in the finals, because this is a loser's bracket. So Biohazard already in there in March 13th. And then after that, we will only have one more title left to settle, and that is this one, the Tag John Championships, going to a tag team. We just don't know which yet. Of course, we could do a tournament style action. This is what I was talking about earlier. Is it this? Or is it? Maybe I was wrong. Weird. There was something about this when there was a wrestler in this box that wasn't there before. Let me see if I can bring him up. That's Flash Tiger. Yeah, like I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen this guy. But it says there's 13 total levels. I'm not sure what all this. This sucks. Welcome in. Congratulations on getting your Pride 2 emotes and your Tier 1 gifted sub by WTMCA Gaming earlier tonight. We got 6 gifted subs. We're on our way. We're going to try to hit 25. If we can hit 25 gifted subs. Or 20 gifted. If we can hit 25 subs, I will try to add a... Is it... You're trying to play... I think what it is... Alright, so Roy's been bugging me all night. I think what it is... I think he's... I think he wants to play, but I think Gordon and Cole are both asleep. So, So he's mad. I'm gonna try to play with him after I'm done here. Let's see if we can do something like this. Oh wait, we're at 20? No, what? We're at 16. What? Oh, how do I how do I change it? Back of my head's disappearing. I want to make a new emote. I mean, if we get to 25 subs, just saying. We will make a DCW emote. How do I edit the sub goal? What? Interesting. Keep on clicking, it keeps opening over here. Alright, that's something I'm going to have to look into at a later date. But I'll probably try to throw a stream. I'll probably try to throw a sub goal up for my next couple of streams if I can. So we can probably try to get up to 25. What are shingles? Get your shingle shipped today. That's very cool. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Is he live yet? Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, all of this is going unedited straight to YouTube. Let's run a 30-second ad break. There we go. Let's get some money. Of course, if you're subbed, which 6 of you now have been, 16 of you are, you don't have to worry about that. We can have a quick chat for 17 more seconds while everyone has to sit in ads. I'm about to go fucking raid one of my GTA people that I've been watching. He's live. Should I raid him? Stream Elements things has a point. Alright, Stream Elements has a thing that'll put it on your overlay. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, well, with that being said, we are going to end stream here. DCW will be back again next Friday night. And we will also be back tomorrow with Universe Mode with WTMCA Gaming live on this channel, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, since we're going to his channel, make sure you give him some love and make sure you say stay golden, my friends.